Hi,
Good evening.
good evening.
How have you been?
You're asking about
Yes,
my day?
yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so since it's a holiday, I did not have anything to do. I just remained at home and did nothing. And
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
I was waiting for the session only.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a Sunday. You don't have to do anything. You do everything the whole day, whole week.
Yes, yes, right.
Yes. So where are you from, sir?
I am from Guwahati.
Okay. Even I am from Guwahati.
Is it? Oh my God.
Yes. Yes, sir. So
This,
I am from Guwahati. Now I am in Delhi because my college is here. So I came to pursue my degree. But yeah, that's it.
okay, okay. So you have
I
been with Clapingo not very long ago. I mean, recently you have joined.
Yes, I joined recently because you have been doing this for long.
Yeah, yeah, I have been doing this for long.
So you haven't seen my name.
Yes.
Yeah, I joined very recently. How has this journey been for you?
It has been quite good, and I have learned so many things from the tutors of Clip. So I
Okay.
am continuing it. But sometimes while speaking on any subject, I just get stuck and I start to
Yeah.
think what to say next.
Yeah.
So I feel that if I continue to speak with the tutors, because I don't have any other to speak here at
Yeah.
Guwahati to
Got
in
it.
English, that's why
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to learn.
I got it. You know, seeing you, I was remembering my dad because he also has the, issues, especially because, he grew up in like a Bengali medium. So like now that he works and like in office, obviously they speak in Hindi, English, Bengali, Assamese, everything. So it's very difficult to like when they have to give a speech in like English, he prepares a lot. Like he'll write down, he'll prepare it for like a week and then go and like give the speech, but he'll come and ask me for like advice and everything. So yeah, I mean, in India it's very difficult. Too many languages.
Yeah, in my case also same. I am from Bengali medium
Ah,
school, so
yeah,
I do not have any opportunity to speak with anybody in English.
yes, yeah,
So now I am trying to. I just want to
good,
enhance my fluency
yeah.
and the pronunciation, all these things.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when we have like, especially when I'm Bengali. So when I speak Hindi, there is an accent. Like my friends can tell me that your Hindi sounds very like a Bengali accent to it. So same way, when we speak in English, sometimes we have like our regional languages touch to it. So yeah, I mean it's not a bad thing. A lot of people think that you must speak English like how Britishers speak, but that's not the point. The thing is that you must speak correct English. It's okay to have an accent because everybody is different from one another. So if you can communicate your thoughts well and the other person understands it and you speak correct English, I think that's enough. You don't have to feel hesitant or like inconfident that I don't sound like a proper Englishman or anything. So yeah.
Yeah, because since childhood I have been speaking in Bengali, so it's
Yeah.
very difficult to pick up the right kind of accent. So what
Yes.
always their mother tongue influence is always there.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So it is very difficult to get rid of these things.
Yeah, but I also feel like you don't have to get rid. A lot of people want to, but that is their personal choice. But it's just my opinion that your accent is also like a part of your identity. So there's no point getting rid of it. It's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's okay.
Yes.
I work in AG office in Guwahati.
Oh, then my parents might like they talk about AG office sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I have also got friend in your CDO office also.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So where do you live?
I live in this is ABC Torunnagar.
Okay. Yeah, I used to go for maths tuition in class 10 to Tarun Nagar. My sir was there. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, what is the flood situation? I'm very like tensed. I read news every day.
Yeah, there are some areas which got flooded with this rainwater, but
Okay.
luckily, as you know, that Tornagar area or Onilnagar area are
Yeah.
infamous for all these things.
Yeah.
That,
Yes.
but we are lucky this time we did not have any water logging
Okay.
in this
Okay.
area.
Okay. That's why I was asking about flood the moment you talked about Tanur Nagar, because they always like suffer a lot.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yes, but it's very sad. Every year it's the same situation. Like I read about like the villages and the other districts. Kamrup metropolitan is still it's a city, so like it's still in a better position. But like the villages, there's been a lot of damage. So yeah, it's really sad.
Yes, yes. In village areas, people are suffering like anything.
Yeah, yeah. So I cannot see the topic for the day. Some glitch with my document. Do you know what
No,
this?
actually, no, because I have been with this Clapingo for a long time. So nowadays, I don't get any topic.
Okay. Oh, then it's fine. Okay, okay. So you must have spoken of almost like all the topics that they have.
It's
Yeah.
okay. You just can keep me engaged in any subject.
Yeah, yeah.
The
So
main motto
like,
is to speak only.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, do you feel that, in Clapingo you're talking to strangers, so somebody that doesn't know you, like for example me. So even if you speak something wrong and I say maybe I'll give you a feedback, but it won't affect you much because you don't know me personally. But when you are like in your workplace or like with people that you know, is it more difficult at those situations because then you feel like I must speak correctly and like the other person knows me. So what? So how do you deal with that? Like, has this helped you in those situations?
Yeah, when I speak with them, so always it make me always conscious about while speaking that whether I'm speaking the right words or the right constructions of the sentence,
Yes,
grammar,
yes.
etc. But while speaking with the tutor, I don't feel much because I know because tutors also know that what for I'm here. So it
Yeah.
is obvious that I would make mistake and they are there
Yes.
to correct me. So I didn't
Yeah.
feel initially I had this inhibition while talking to the tutors, but
Yes.
gradually I got the confidence, and when I saw them that they help me and
Yeah.
they are very cooperative and encourage me, so gradually all the inhibitions gone.
Yeah. 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 They faded away. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. So, do you think it's important to have friends who correct your mistakes without making you feel like a, loser or making you feel low? Like, for example, if you make a mistake and your friend corrects you, like in front of a group, or maybe later on separately, but like without many people are there when who if they see you go through a downfall or a hard time in life, they become happy. But it's very important to have friends who are like very truthful and honest to you. So do you have friends like these who have always corrected you and like helped you?
Yeah, yeah. I always welcome if there is any who correct me, irrespective of the fact that they are friends or not. Even if
Okay.
strangers,
Yeah.
they point out that I made a mistake somewhere and corrected me, I always
Yes.
welcome and take it in the positive way because what he did for my benefit only. So I
Yeah.
got to learn something from him, and I just
Yes.
follow that,
Yes.
and I
Yes.
just try to find out. First, I try to make sure whatever he or she said was correct or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
After confirming that, then I follow. So yeah,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
happened with me long back. One of my colleagues corrected me when I said that I do mistake. So he said, no, we don't say the do mistake, we make mistakes. So
Yeah.
still I remember that and I corrected myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very
Yeah.
good.
I
I
did.
welcome.
Yeah. Yes, that is important. Yes, yes. So, now that I'm in Delhi and I'm eating all the North Indian spicy food, I miss home food. What is your favorite food to eat?
There is no such thing as favorite when we talk about the street food.
Yeah,
The normally we Bengali love fish, so you can say
yeah, yeah. Yes,
there are
yes.
some kind of fish that I love, particularly
Yeah,
say hilsa fish. Yeah, I love.
yes, yes, yes. I have been going to a place here. There is it's called a Kalibari here. A friend is living. Her mom is there. So I go every afternoon. Like I've been going for a few days, and then I'm eating fish fry. But then like I haven't been eating that in I live in a PG. In the PG it's all like very like vegetarian, and they give chicken and all, but it's a very like North Indian style, and like I'm There it's you feel like you are in at home. Or like fell sick also like last month because I got typhoid because of the water change. I recently shifted to Delhi, so I went back home to Guwahati, and then my mom gave me like all the fishes that I love to eat. So yeah, it felt good to be back to Guwahati. I'll go back again after my exams. My exams are going on now.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
this is the first year that you're doing there.
No, this is my second year. Fourth semester exam is going on. So like
Oh,
second year is all
first,
over.
first semester. And the subject,
Yeah.
what you say? The subject?
I took sociology. I'm doing sociology honors.
Okay, okay. Nice.
Yes. What did you study?
My background is commerce.
Okay. Oh wow. So like at that point in time, was there like a pressure? Did parents pressurize children to take science back then also?
Yes, not much, but somewhat. Because at that time, what happened that nowadays you say whether somebody is studying in science, commerce, arts, we take it equally
Yeah.
well, and everybody
Yes.
is doing their good excels in their relative in their subjects.
Yeah.
But earlier, what happened in our times, if somebody took admission in science, they were we consider them they are not at par,
Yeah.
but
Above us. Yeah. Higher than us. Yeah.
what to
Yeah.
say in English, that out of our leagues.
Yeah. Yeah. Out of our league. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, so that was the feeling that time. But nowadays, it is no more there. It is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's no more there in some households, but it's also there in some. And like there people do pressurize. But you know, we whenever we talk to students, we see things from students perspective. But you as a parent, what do you think parents should do? Like how should they motivate their children? How should they, in India of course marks matter a lot because you need to get admission and stuff. But what is like the bigger goal in life that parents should teach their children, that
I
happiness is
always,
important? Yeah,
advise them, or I always encourage them whatever they want to do, be it
yeah,
science or commerce or arts. It doesn't matter, but you should have interest in that particular subject,
yeah,
and then only you can excel in that subject. You suppose
yeah,
you don't have any interest in science, but under parents' pressure you are studying, so definitely you will not achieve that kind of result in that
hmm,
subject because you don't have
yes,
that interest. So I
yeah,
always like them to go for those subjects which they
yeah,
like,
yes,
not
correct.
because of me. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So, like, what do you think about extracurricular activities? Like, how do you think it's important, like dance, music, sports? How do these things help children? Do you think they help, or are they like a waste of time? Or
Yeah,
what do you?
I like them to indulge in extracurricular activities, but unfortunately, sorry,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
yeah.
none of my children has this. They never.
Okay.
I tried them, but
Okay, you tried. Okay.
I tried them
Okay.
to go different
Oh,
for activities, but it did
yeah,
not
yeah.
happen. It did not
That
happen.
is that is so nice of you. In fact, there are parents where children want to do, they want to pursue something, say for example a guitar class or something, but then the parents would not send them, would not pay the fee. So it's really nice. My parents have always been supportive. I'm a dancer. So yeah, my father sings. So like yeah, I mean there's always like a very cultural atmosphere in our house. So yeah, it's nice. So do you sing?
Yeah, I always encourage them. And once what happened that my daughter, she wanted to buy a guitar, and
Yeah,
I always when she wanted to buy that one, then I told her that first make sure that you will practice or you will
yeah,
learn.
yeah,
Then at that time she said, oh yeah, yeah, I must do, I
yeah.
will do.
Hmm.
And but after purchasing that one,
Yeah.
she did not
I
practice.
know. I have a relative. She also did the same thing. Now when we go to her house, the guitar is just lying there, and my dad
Yeah,
is
yeah,
like,
same
"This
here.
is useless." Yeah,
Usually, yeah.
yeah. A lot of the times we see, like a third person doing something and feel like, "Oh wow, even I can do it." But then when we start doing it, we realize that oh, this is not a cup of our tea. Like it's not our cup of tea because it doesn't interest us. this peer pressure, getting influenced by others, they are real things. So yeah. Yeah. So what will you do after this?
Again, I told you I will watch videos and
Okay.
I get some when I get some new words.
Yeah.
I Google it and
Yeah.
see the meaning and make sentences. All these
Yeah.
things I do. Yeah.
Okay, that is so good. I mean, I really like your passion at this age because I mean you're not that old. I don't want to make you sound like, oh my
I
god, you're
am. I am old. There is no doubt about it.
no, no. Because even my father, at the age like only like 2 3 years back, he started going for a singing class, but he was always a singer, but he was never trained. But like nowadays he sings in on Star Maker, that app. He improves, like he'll practice and then improve his pronunciation separately. So he's very enthusiastic. So
Yeah.
that's why I was telling you, when I saw your face, you look like my dad also a little bit. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, and I think your surname is also Paul, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, yes. That is one of the main reason that I booked this session, because
Okay, I hope
whenever I
I.
saw that one, so I was curious whether you were Bengali or
Yeah.
not.
Yes.
And actually, I don't join classes at this hour. It is an
Okay.
odd hour for me, so I never join at this hour. But
Yeah.
you do. When I saw you did not have any class in the evening, say nine,
Yeah.
10.
Okay,
So
so do people usually do classes at 9 10? I never gave that timing because I live in a PG and it's very inconvenient.
I like to attend the classes, say at 10, 10:30, like that, 9 to 10.
Okay,
So
okay.
it suits me because
Huh.
on office days, I cannot join at this time since it's
Yeah, yeah.
Sunday, so
Yeah, yeah.
I could join.
Yeah.
So that's why I saw that, yes, Sripal, she might be Bengali and the
Yeah.
surname is so let's
Yeah,
join
yeah.
this class.
Hopefully we'll get more sessions so that we can talk about
Yeah,
some
yeah, sure.
different things. Yes, but so from tomorrow again you have office.
Yeah, right.
So is it hectic on weekdays to like do Clapingo, or like how do you manage your time?
No, it's okay, no problem. Because
Okay.
to be honest, that work pressure at office is not that much, so I
Okay.
can manage it.
Yeah, yeah. And this also like and you don't see this as a burden obviously because this is something that you love to do. So it's more like
Yeah,
a
yeah, it interests me. So
yeah,
I have
yeah.
an interest. So yeah, I like
Yeah,
to join. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. It's more like a leisure time fun activity than like a
yeah.
pressure. Yes, yes.
Sometimes like stress buster when I
Yeah.
do join with the tutors.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so we have 4 minutes. Let's talk about something. I'm running out of topics now. We discussed like so like you say something, you ask something maybe.
Okay, so hmm. So why did you study in here? In which school here in Guwahati?
I studied in Sanskriti the Gurukul. Do you know?
Sanskritada Gurukul, that near DPS school.
Yes, yes, the near
Okay.
DPS one. I studied there because I was studying in from class 1 to 3. I was in Shillong, in Loreto. So it was
Oh.
an ICSC school. And but then after like class when I got promoted to class 4, my mother got transferred. So after that, this Sanskriti the Gurukul was the only ICSE school in Guwahati. So my parents were like, "You join this one." So I joined this.
Oh,
I
that's a
I
very
gave
good school.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. It is a day boarding school. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. At that, before like, I feel nowadays the quality has degraded a bit, but during our times and before that it was really good, but I feel they're doing better, like they're trying to improve because our teachers are very good. But then we have like a again it's a day boarding school, then there's a lot of focus on extracurricular activities, but I feel that after like class 8 teachers focus on like studies more. I mean, I understand that marks are important, but like on social media they'll show it like, oh my god, this is a very unique school, there's a lot of fun happening, but in reality it's just like pressure and studies. But yeah, I mean, it's important. Marks are important somehow to get admission. But
Okay.
after that, it doesn't matter.
So how it is there in Delhi? You are enjoying there studying?
I am enjoying. The weather is very bad. It's like 44 degrees Celsius. Last week it was like 45 and everything. 2 days back it started to rain, so now it is a little low, but it's not that low. It's still like heat wave is there. Apart from that, studies is going good. Like exams are going good. Like I'm happy that offline exams happened, because online exam people didn't used to study that much, but offline exam you seriously study because you have to like sit and write the exam. So
Yes.
in a way, I was a bit sad that, or it is not online, but I was also happy because I'll actually study. Because when in online classes you cannot focus much. So now that exams are happening, you actually read all the things that you did not do attend maybe the online class. And like half the session, like fourth semester, half was online, and then suddenly in February college opened. So we had to shift. So the half was offline, half was online. So yeah, I mean exams are good in a way that I could understand everything that was taught in the semester. Like when you read on your own and like underline or something, then you just understand the concept better. So it's good.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good. Like, 2 exams are left.
Okay. So as you said, your both parents are working
Yeah, both are working.
in the same office, or
Yeah, in the same department only.
oh,
Yeah. So that's it. I mean, it was really lovely talking to you. I can say that this was my best session at Clapingo. I have done like
oh
20
my,
sessions.
thank you very much.
Yes,
So I
yes.
also enjoyed the session. It was nice experience actually because I did not
Yeah,
expect you to be from Guwahati. So this
yeah,
was the first tutor. So yeah,
yeah.
yes.
I don't think there's anyone else from Guwahati here.
Yeah, there is one, I think, because I
Okay,
watched one video on YouTube. Somebody has
okay,
uploaded that one after attending the session with the
okay.
tutor. She is from Manipur but lives in Guwahati. One Manipuri
Oh,
girl.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay, okay. Hopefully, I'll get to see you again.
Oh, sure,
Yes,
sure. If
yes,
time
sir.
suits me, yeah, I will get
Yes,
back to you.
yes, yes. Okay, okay. Bye, sir. Have
Bye.
a nice day. Bye.
Thank you.